Old programming. How did we get programmed to become the way that we are when it comes to oral communication, or even better yet, being a super speaker? People come to me for a variety of reasons, all of which include becoming a super speaker, becoming the best communicator they can be. The first step in all of this is looking at, how did we become this way? What are those instances in our life that made us have these thought processes or have these actions that we do today? For instance, in my case, I spoke too quickly as a child. Why? I think because I had older brothers and I was always interested in hearing what they had to say, and when it was my turn to talk, I wanted to get my stuff in as fast as I could. I think also I had just anxiety. So when I was in class and I wanted to answer a question, I felt as though I had to get it out as fast as I could. I think also just in terms of the way that I was with the anxiety, it changed the way that I breathed. So I had tightness and tension. And that's key to all of our development as a great super speaker. So identifying these things for myself throughout my course of becoming a better speaker has helped me. And that's what I do with all my clients. At some point in our training, we look at, why did we become the way we are and how can we change that? So I have a fun assignment for you. I want you just to take a moment out of your day, sit quietly and think to yourself, what are those few examples in your life you can think of that caused you to be the way you are today when it comes to being a public speaker, to being a communicator? Maybe some instances, some feelings you had about that. And maybe even where you felt that in your body. Was there a tightness in your chest or your throat or your jaw, as I felt when I was certainly having that anxiety that I wasn't really even aware of? Jot those down, and that will be the first step in becoming a wonderful and super speaker. Maybe you could write them down below, in the field below, or shoot me an email at some point. Let me know what's going on with you. And this will be the first step in finding out how to get rid of that old programming and move on to becoming a super speaker.